a very modern Shark Stratos anti-hair wrap plus. Look, says it on the head. It must be true. Yeah, this one came in to us because typical Shark fault, which never seems to change throughout the ages, the brush roll is not spinning. Cut. Who'd have thought it? That never happens. Let's see what problems this generation has, or if they're the same problems that all the previous generations had, just in a new, shinier, glittery package. Let's have a look. Yes, hello, my vacuum cleaner and shark chums. How are you today? Yes, this shark, it looks pretty new, but I cannot help but feel it has been around the block a little bit. I say that because look, it has had a repair already. Somebody has fitted a very decent and appropriate, I would admit, plug into the cable, which is a thing, isn't it? I wonder why that happened. It's also not got, if I keep coming down here, what I would consider to be its original plug. This is a cheap supermarket replacement, more than anything else. So that is instantly not really a red flag for the brush roll not turning, because, you know, the main motor supposedly spins fine. It's certainly an amber flag for the machine in general. Right, let us see what it does. I mean, you may as well for now. Let's take the wand off, and oh, look, we have a redesigned handle. Look, this is, again, mostly the same switch mechanism, but this bit is different. Does it work? Ooh, very nice. I like that power button. Yep, that's all fine. Nothing's changing here, but I guess it probably won't change until it gets feedback from the head. So let us see if it is indeed dead. Oh yeah, there's nothing going on in there at all. Nothing whatsoever. Oh crikey, you must actually be a bit careful with this, because I don't think it's got any filters in it, because the guy said he would, I mean, rather optimistically, wash them whilst I had the machine. So if we take the bin off now, we won't get to feel the impressive suction, and we won't ingest loads of dirt into the motor. Let us descend to the head and see how far we have to go to figure out the problem. We should take off the wand because it's highly doubtful, but this could be our issue. We now need to rule out as much as possible. Then, oh, hang on. Oh, good. It did trigger the lift-off mechanism. We can take a look at the head itself. All of the contacts in there are fine. They can sometimes go black and charred up. I mean, this is rotating by hand, but of course that doesn't mean anything at all. 50-50 in my view, if it's a broken wire or the motor has exploded. It does have this though. Look, if they've got an air freshener in them now. That's fancy, isn't it? I don't quite know. Oh no, yeah, you can just replace just a little air freshener inside. Here it is, look. Oh, it smells like a toilet cleaner. Quite nice if you like the refreshing pine pleasant scent of toilet duck. Right, that can go in there. That's lovely. That's not what we really care about, but it is this generation of floorhead gimmick. Right, I'm presuming we're going to have exactly the same results now. Oh, I wasn't quite expecting it to be that clear cut. No way. It's not the wand, is it? Surely not. Oh gosh. It's probably going to be in here somewhere then, because that's the last piece of the puzzle. Really? Can't be the wand. It is! Blimey! And you know what, the more I look at this is just like the Shark X950, the big one. We used to have one. And this one is giving me, oh my goodness, massive flashbacks to that same machine. And the problem that machine had is it flexed its joints and it's basically shorting out somewhere in between here and here. And how it works, okay, directly connected to there. Our problem is indeed in here somewhere. Let's start at this end. Right, what is underneath door number 1? So in here should be our sprung terminals, and they all sit on this little plastic carrier here, and they all look absolutely fine. Actually, I can move them up and down. Okay, oh, what I should have done really was get a screwdriver, but can you manipulate them with you? Yeah. There, okay. Fine there. Fine there, fine there. There's nothing burnt, nothing crispy, nothing untoward at all, really. Now, this side will probably be fine too, because this side is all fixed in place. I'm pushing on these. There is no sprung lift on those. So I'm hoping that's not going to mean that this end is actually the end that's causing trouble. They're all moving fine, but yeah, it was definitely causing some flex. Again, just like the Shark AX series used to as well. And I can't test it now because even pushing this in here, I won't see these come up and out the way. So I'm going to do a little bit more troubleshooting in case I can't find something, you know, a smoking gun. And we'll see what sort of bodge we can put into place. I think I fixed it. If we look in there, you're probably not going to be able to see it too much, but I think the guys hoovered up. I get the Hoover police after me. I think the guys vacuumed up some sort of powdery rubbish. I was struggling ever so hard to get a connection on the live terminal of this pin, and then all of a sudden, cleaning off all of that white powdery stuff, I wonder if I can put this together well enough that I can plug the hose. Oh, don't cut the cable. I can plug the hose in and see if that has fixed it. Yeah! Oh my goodness! That's literally all it was. The guy has put loads of so much powdery stuff up of it. You can tell a little bit because that's what's gunked up all into here. There we go, that's what's all splattered around up there. Yeah, very interesting indeed. But for us, a good fix, because all I'm going to have to do is squirt some magic contact cleaner into there. And that could well be it. That could well be the fix to this machine. Obviously, we're not taking anything out. That was it. That was all the problem was. Whatever this machine has had done to it. I want to see if the guy took this filter out as well. How do you take this filter out? Ah, you pull it. And we didn't wash this one because this one's still in the machine. This is horrible to take out. What? What am I missing? Oh. I'm intrigued now. This machine has had something pretty interesting happening to it. I think it's washing powder. Oh, wow, yes. There it is. It's not too bad, but there it is. You cannot hide your filth from us. Well, this is going to blow out a load of stuff now. No, it didn't, but that sure is interesting. We have just fixed this very expensive, very modern Shark with a small squirt of electrical contact cleaner. only never all that simple, hey? So I'm happy with that. I'm going to give this a good airline over and tell the customer that it wasn't anything much and present him with a small build. Because is this the easiest shark repair thing you have ever seen? Or, I mean, I was very much thinking, and I bet in a couple of years we'll start to see it, all those contact points will just start to spark together and short out and eventually melt the whole thing. I've seen it before. I'm sure we'll see it again. Good old shark. But it's cool to see one this new, even if, you know, we can't use it too much. This thing, I can't smell a thing from the short time we've run the machine, and it smells a bit like a toilet anyway, so maybe we don't want to. But until the next modern thing, but hopefully not this shark, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.